Once upon a time, in a small village in India, there was a young man named Ravi who had a terrible problem with anger management. He would get angry at the smallest things, and his temper would often get the best of him. His friends and family were fed up with his behavior and they didn't know what to do to help him. One day, Ravi decided to seek help from a wise old monk who lived in a nearby monastery. The monk listened patiently to Ravi's story and then said, I can teach you a way to control your anger, but you must promise to follow my instructions very carefully. Ravi eagerly agreed to follow the monk's instructions and was ready to learn. The monk then took Ravi to a nearby river and asked him to fill a small cup with water. Ravi did as he was told, and the monk said, Now I want you to pour the water back into the river and tell me what you see. Ravi poured the water back into the river and replied, I see the ripples and waves caused by the water as it flows back into the river. The monk then asked Ravi to do the same thing again and again, each time asking him what he saw. Ravi noticed that each time he poured the water back into the river, the ripples and waves became smaller and smaller until they eventually disappeared. The monk then said, Ravi, just as the ripples and waves caused by the water disappear when it is returned to the river, so too can your anger disappear when you let it go. Every time you feel anger rising within you, take a deep breath and let it go. Just like the water, your anger will eventually dissipate. Ravi was amazed by the monk's wisdom and began practicing his teachings every day. Over time, he learned to control his anger and never let it get the best of him again. From that day forward, Ravi became known as a kind and patient person, and his friends and family were grateful for the wise old monk who helped him learn to control his anger. From that day forward, the young man dedicated himself to practicing compassion and empathy towards others. He learned that anger only leads to pain and suffering, and that true strength comes from being able to control one's emotions. Years later, the young man became a respected member of the village, known for his kindness and wisdom. He often shared Tenzin's story with others, hoping to inspiring them to let go of their anger and embrace a life of love and compassion. And so, the village became a place of peace and harmony, where people treated each other with kindness and respect, and anger was a thing of the past. All thanks to the wisdom and guidance of Tenzin, the monk who knew how to control his emotions and spread love wherever he went. Thanks for watching.